Hey, welcome back to the podcast, everybody. On today's episode, we're going to talk about something that a lot of people deal with, but a lot of people don't want to talk about because, well, they just don't want to talk about it.
Why do they want to talk about
They're
it?
too depressed to talk about it. But we're going to talk about it.
What are we talking about?
Because I got people in my own world.
We're not talking about it.
Have been talking about this, and I didn't want to talk about it, but they wanted to talk about it.
What is it they want to talk about?
We're talking about the winter blues.
Oh, the winter blues.
And we ain't talking about B.B. King. We're talking about the winter doldrums, the winter sads, the winter. I have several people in my immediate world who every single winter they go into this seasonal depression called the winter blues. And I have to admit that for a long, long time, I have been less than sympathetic to this because I'm not very self-aware.
You're a pastor. You're not sympathetic?
No, no. I'm tired of being sympathetic. It's depressing me.
Deal with your own damn problem.
Yeah. You need Jesus. Suck it up.
Don't talk to me. Talk to Jesus.
Yeah. But it's a very real thing.
And before we leave that, Pastor Wallace said that to the congregation one time.
He did?
You remember Dennis?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said, when I ask you how you doing, I just want to hear fine. I don't want you to tell me.
And that was his voice, too. He did a good job. Just tell me you're okay.
See, I say how you doing, you say fine, and we go our separate ways.
Yeah.
I'm busy. I got things to do.
I don't need a long, drawn-out conversation. Yeah, so winter blues. And according to many, I'll just say, I don't know if this is the truth, but according to many surveys.
That's how we do it in the news these days.
Right, exactly.
According to sources.
If they can do it, we can do it. According to many a study, 1 out of 5 people deals with this thing called the winter blues. And so because our whole entire goal each and every week when we come in here is to have something that might be of benefit to someone.
I think we got something of benefit today. I feel like we're on fire today.
Well, your shirt is on fire. I can tell you that much right now.
Hey, it's Christmas.
You look good.
Christmas season.
You are taking the idea of bringing the pride back into the vet.
Yeah.
To another level.
No, this is the dress uniform.
Mm-hmm.
This is an important day because it's today.
Yeah.
And the guys I'm seeing today are the most important guys I'll ever see.
Dude, what an amazing approach. Okay, let's just stop right there because that's something that everybody could just take today and run after this day.
Yeah.
This is the most important day that you've ever lived.
Yes.
Everyone that you come across today, there's the most important opportunity that you've ever had to make a difference in their lives. And
Standing
it may very
right in front of you.
Yeah, it may very well just be a simple acknowledgement that they exist.
Yes.
That brings them up out of their winter blues.
Yes.
You never know. That's good. But we're going to go ahead and
we're done.
I want to share 7 thoughts here
Okay.
to help you and maybe help somebody around you.
Get out your pen and paper, folks.
To come out of this whole idea of being in a wintry blues life. We got, May is coming, but we got some cold days in between. So here's some things that you can do to help fight those winter blues. Number 1 is this. Even if you're a bit more reclusive or introverted than you want to admit, or, most people, I have to say most of us are introverts. Fewer of us are extroverts where we just feed off of people.
Sure.
Most of us, people drain us. It's hard to be a pastor. and have people drain you.
Yes,
No.
I can imagine.
I'm somewhere in between. One-on-one stuff I really like. But anyway, this is not about me. Here's the idea and why I'm saying that. It's time to get social.
Get social.
Some of your
Number one.
wintry blues comes from isolation. We're stuck indoors a lot more. We have this loss of connection, and it's not replaced with social media.
No.
That is not how you become social. As actually running in the opposite direction. Yes. So here's the deal. Talk to some people, go online and look, go get the yellow pages, break it out, but find some kind of a activity group to get involved in. I want to introduce an opportunity for anyone who's local here in Wichita listening to this. We have a social group on Tuesday evenings at 6:00 called Bibles and Barbecue. You get to actually come and join. We're averaging close to 40 people. And you get to come and you get to hang out with some really cool folks who are there to share a meal and then to share some time in the Word, in the Scriptures. And I'm telling you right now, people love it. And it has become one of my favorite times during the week because I get to be filled up and I get to hang out with people and I get to make connections.
And that's big for you because, like you said, you're an introvert. So to go to this on Tuesday nights, 40, 50 people, have a little light conversation, share a meal, talk about Acts. We're going through Acts right now.
Yep.
It is a very fulfilling part of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. And so much of the good stuff comes what I call in the margins. It comes from those little side conversations.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from those little connections that are made. Oh, I didn't know that about you, or I didn't realize you did this. And that's huge.
Yeah.
So those connections are so healthy. And in the winter, when we start to become more isolated, getting social is a really important thing. And again, social media is not what we're talking about. We're talking about physically making a connection with people. And so number one, to battle the wintry blues is to get social. And number two, and some of these things you're going to think, this is so just goofy. This is so, how does that actually help? Well, just try it.
Sure.
See what you experience, because number two is this, turn up the lights. So when you start to feel darker in your mood, turn the lights up so that you feel lighter in your environment and see what happens. Just turn some lights on.
Sure.
Quit wandering around in the dark, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Sure.
And see what happens when you just turn some lights on. So number one, get social. Number two is turn some lights on. Number three is you got to get that VD. Now, it's not what you used to get when you got social. You got to get that vitamin D.
Oh. Okay.
And so the reality is the sun hits you different in winter than it does in summer. Literally, the angle of the sun doesn't give you the vitamin D that you get in the summertime. So you got to figure out how to supplement and get you some of that vitamin D, because the vitamin D is what makes us healthier.
Okay.
And so got to get that VD. So number one, get social. Number two, turn some lights on. And number three, get you some vitamin D. In that social setting, get you some vitamin D. Got to get out and got to get it. Number four, which you are living it today, is get colorful.
Oh.
So when things start to get a little more depressing, things, and the elevated experience of wintry blues, which is a very real thing, is actually called SAD, SAD. It's called seasonal affective disorder. And that's the thing. You don't want it to go there.
Okay.
And so a lot of this stuff can keep us from going to where it's literally a disorder, where it's something that you experience all too often every single winter. And some of these things, like getting social, turning up some lights, getting more vitamin D, and then getting colorful, is just an intentional approach to mentally battling instead of just throwing the towel in. And getting colorful can be literally from what you wear. So get some color in your wardrobe, to bring some flowers into the picture. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring home some flowers, and it's going to take care of several problems.
Oh, put up a Christmas tree, lights.
Yeah.
Put some holly around.
Yes. Color. Color is an amazing thing. It's a gift.
Get on the roof, Clark. Put up some lights.
That's right. So go get colorful. Go buy some pillows with some color in them. Throw them on your couch. Just think about and colors that, whatever your favorite color is, dive into that. Go get some of it. Bring it into the picture. So get colorful. Number 5 is this, and this is guaranteed to help. There's just no doubt about it. If you will commit to regularly breaking a sweat while you're getting that VD.
Get social, get sweaty, get VD.
Give it. No, breaking a sweat. Exercise. Exercise. It will work. It will work through your system like a nice shot of penicillin, and it'll help. It'll help. Exercise. Exercise is something that helps every aspect of your life, from the mental to the emotional to the physical. So it's time to get them sweatpants out and go break a sweat. And some of that may very well be getting social by joining the Y, as an example, and go break a sweat around some folks. Get social and visit with somebody while you're there. Don't just walk around with your headphones on.
Your towel.
And isolate yourself. Towel over your head, yeah. Break a sweat. Get to know someone. Number 6 is, this is a good one too. All right, so what you're going to do, literally, you can do this in your home, is you're going to go on a mental staycation.
Okay.
And how you're going to do this is you're going to go to Barnes & Noble, and you're going to walk around, or whatever bookstore you like. And if you're not a reader, become a reader. And you're going to find some kind of a book that is an adventure type of a book. And you're going to dive into this little adventure, and you're going to take a mental trip. You're going to take a mental vacation. You're just going to get your mind off of the blues. You're going to get your mind off of this. It's just an intentional approach to changing the way you think.
Boom.
Changing the way you are approaching. You are being proactive instead of just reactive to the next few months of cold and dark. You're going to go on a nice little Caribbean trip through a book.
Yeah.
I've started to do that. I've got a buddy of mine who is a prolific reader. And I said, find me some books where there's like an adventure that's going on, and I'll see. But I'm trying, try to practice what I preach every now and then. So going on a mental staycation. All right, so this is the deal. Make this list. Number 1 is you're going to get social. If this is you, if you're dealing with some wintry blues out there, you're going to get social. You're going to find some people to go hang out with and do things with. Number 2 is you're going to turn up the lights.
Turn up the lights.
Turn on the lights.
You can't do it.
You found the button. You're going to go get some vitamin D. You're going to get colorful. And then you're going to break a sweat.
Break a sweat.
Go break you a sweat. And then you're going to go on a mental staycation. Your whole day is filled up right now.
Yeah.
You're not going to be bored at all if you making an effort to do any of these, really do even half of them. You will begin to feel much better. Your emotional state will absolutely improve. And then finally, the last one, and this is key too, because so many of us tend to dive into this thinking that it's going to, again, help our mental state. We got to limit screen time, limit the computer time, limit the phone time, limit the TV time, limit that screen time, because what it is it's a time robber. And it is only going to take you, we're just sitting there and we're doom scrolling and we're looking at other people's highlights. We can go down into some rabbit holes that are very dangerous when it comes to social media, when it comes to the reels.
Sure.
You know, you find yourself all of a sudden 3 hours have gone by. You've done nothing but watch all these worthless videos. And the reality is now you feel worse than you did when you started. And so if you don't battle that, it'll literally rob you of time spent doing those first 6.
Well, I was going to say that probably would help to make that one number 1.
Sure.
When you walk in the door, plug the thing in the kitchen, turn it on silent, and walk away from it. Then you can have the energy and motivation to do 1 through 6.
Yep. The reality is we feel like the screen time and the social media and all of that, we feel like that is what keeps us social, but it's a false connection. It's a completely false connection that is actually keeping us from having that connection with people that is actually valuable and very real. And so one more review, real quick review. Get social. Go find a group of people. Find you a little art class, find you a rock climbing class, whatever it is. Go find something that people are doing, and there's plenty of options out there. And again, if you're available at 6 o'clock on Tuesday evenings, come to Grace Point Church, 9035 West Central. Come to Bibles and Barbecue. And then number 2 is turn up some lights. Number 3, get some vitamin D. Find ways to get that all important vitamin D. Number 4 is to go colorful, get some color, intentional color into your world. Number 5 is to break a sweat, go get some exercise, even if it's just to get up and go walk around the block. Start small and then just keep increasing that a little bit every day. And then go on a mental staycation by reading a book, or, it can't even be watching a good movie. It doesn't have to be, completely cut out all of your screen time. But if that's something that you enjoy, just don't become consumed by it and think that that's going to keep you out of your depression. And then finally, definitely limit screen time where it just sucks you in and keeps you there all day. And that's how you avoid the winter blues.
Can I add a thought?
Add it.
I got to.
Well, add as many as you want.
It's your podcast.
No.
We're approaching all of this, and I know the listeners right now are listening to this, and they are thinking, yes, you are thinking, how do I not be depressed this winter?
Not.
Wrong question. And so we're doing stuff to avoid something, and that's either we avoid it and then we don't. What do you want this winter to be like? Set a goal for the winter. The winter has not occurred.
Sure.
Now, yes, past winters, this is how it's always been, so I don't want to have that again this year. Okay, well, what do you want this winter to be like?
Yep.
Do you want to go on a vacation in the middle of winter to someplace sunny? Do you want to set a goal of taking these 3 or 4 months that we're going to be more homebound and painting a room? But, do you want to take these 3 or 4 months that you're going to be less active out at the lake and in the yard? Do you want to take the time for the next 3 or 4 months to get into better physical shape? Set a goal for the winter months. New traditions. My family's always done this. And I saw that a lot with divorces. They get a divorce and they're like, well, I can't have my kid on Christmas Day. We always had him on Christmas Day. We opened the presents on Christmas Day. Like, you know what? Your kid don't know the difference between 25th and 26th.
Sure.
And you're thinking about what the kid's missing out. The kid don't know what he's missing out because he's never done it. So maybe you start a new family tradition, and on the 27th, y'all go to Joyland, or, this is how we're going to do Christmas from here forward. What do you want to experience this winter? And if you want to be happy, if you want to be comfortable, if you want to be in a good mood, if you want to be in a good spirit, then do these things. Shut up, get off the couch, start doing these things. What do you want? And now these things make perfect sense.
Yep. And you got to want it to the level that you do it.
Because I know somebody's sitting there right now going, yeah, I don't want to be depressed this winter, but I don't want to do that shit. Mm-hmm. Shut up. Come up with your own ideas. Damn, he's trying to help you. My God.
Tell him, Doc. Tell him.
This is technically called reality therapy.
There you go.
Look it up. It's an actual approach.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Just shut up. But want
Get a
it.
Job.
Want it and realize it's so important that you must do it.
Yeah. If I want this, then it makes sense to, you know what? I'll start small. I'll go to Starbucks, get a coffee, sit down.
There you go.
And see what happens. And after I finish my coffee, I go home.
Yep.
And if I do that 3 or 4 times, maybe I notice there's somebody else in there at the same time as me. Hey, how you doing? Hey, good. How are you? Notice you in here. Yeah, I come get coffee every Tuesday. Me too. Something may happen, but it's not going to happen in your living room.
No.
So if you want a better winter, if you're used to farming all summer and killing it and pulling, cattle in and out, and then the winter hits and you got nothing to do, find something to do.
There you go.
No, you can't pull cattle. No, you can't go farming. But you can get that shop cleaned up.
You sure can. For all you farmers out there listening to this.
When the spring rolls around and you walk in and you got your tools all organized and the tractor's got the oil changed. I mean, you use the winter, you're doing something that's helping you on the farm, helping you move forward. What do you want this winter to be like? Get up and go create it.
Yeah. And you want to do this. You want to. I know you do. Which camera am I on? This one here? You want to do this because today is the most important day of your life. Don't wait till tomorrow. Get going today.
Boom.
Bada bang.
Do it now.
Well, thank you, Doc, for patiently listening to my...
Hey, thank you for bringing in such a great list of ideas of how to not be wintry bluey.
Well, they're thoughts, and there's a lot of people out there. Listen, you're not alone in this. Just know that. If this is something that you're struggling with, you are not alone, and it's not yet time to throw the towel in. Today is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
And today is Tuesday, so be there at 6 p.m.
6 o'clock, and have an awesome day.